Hey, what's up? This is the Aqua Bros channel, Aqua Bros Aquatics. So right now we just got a new shipment in a Series Stone. Here's the stone. It looked pretty good in the tank. It was about, I'd say about 20 bucks I spent for this. It was about 12 pounds since the pieces aren't that big. I had some fish wire here to stick together and stuff. So that's it right now. And then if you go into the fish room, it's a little messy right now and it's a little loud because I'm drying the tank that I just painted yesterday, and I just took it apart, so everything else in the stand is out and just laid it out. So this is the tank that goes with the stand. It's about a 55 gallon, it's 60. It has a little something on the back. It was a salt water, but now I'm doing fresh water. And sorry for the noise, everyone cut this off. It's right now dry and I have the fan on it. And so right there in that tank, I'm gonna be putting 10 tiger barbs, 2 electric blue caras, 4 congos, and 2 bala sharks. Now I know you guys are gonna get all crazy that the bala sharks are too big. They're gonna get too big. It takes 7 years for them to get their full size. I mean, that's what I've seen. So it'll take at least a year for it to get 5 to 6 inches long. So when that happens, I'm gonna get a Rubbermaid pond, about 300 gallon, which will cost me about $250 when it's on sale. So that's pretty much it. So this is going there happily. I'm gonna plant that tank, so it's all good. I know tiger barbs are plant safe, which is good. I love tiger barbs. You know, they get crazy when you feed them. Let me stop some food in there for a second. I always use extreme Krill Flakes because it's always just, it's the cleanest, you know. I mean, I just fed them, so that's why there's some food on the bottom. And so, I'll put it a little bit and just go crazy, So right now I have them in a 29 gallon. Let's just hold it. I treated them, they're all good. I got the electric blue cars from Aquafina, and I got tiger bars from my local fish store, and the congos and the balas were from a fish store down in New Orleans. So sadly my mail died in my little planting tank over here, so I'm gonna bring these guys out, and they're about to have another batch. One of the females are really pregnant, so I'm gonna get her out and put her in a holding tank so she can have babies. So here we have dwarf sage, Java fern, I forgot what that was called. We have a Nubius, and I think that's it for it in here. I just dosed this tank. We got some duckweed up top, some large duckweed, just small duckweed, right here. Looks pretty good. I just did water those today. I'm clearing some of this duckweed out so I can put it over there. I'll probably print it later since my dwarf sage is gonna melt back. So you come over here. These are my Santa Claus. So these don't look that good right now because I didn't want them to. I didn't try to make them look really good. I haven't been feeding them quite a bit. I'm probably just gonna put them in my pond back on my house, not sell them at all. I just sold a couple for like $100. Those are my prize ones that I selected, bred out. What's the best in there? The best I'm gonna, he's not out right now. So, I'm gonna put this back there. I have 2 rubber plugins over here, and then here, these are all my blue coral fry that I have in there. And I have 2 bamboo shrimp in here. I have about 8 of those large American trapdoors. I have 15 of the pink ram's horns, and I have 50 to 75 of these blue corals. So I'm not too sad about the male dying. He was really pretty. I still have the 2 females, so I'll selectively breed some males out of here and put them with the females. So right now, that's pretty much it. Come back here. I just got this Beamworks light. It's pretty nice. It's about 6 foot. Cost me about $160, which wasn't terrible for this kind of light. But yeah, you can see how much guppies we have in there. So it's gonna be a lot. I'm excited about this, guys. Over here, and then one last thing in this tank, we have some guppy grass up there. So over here, I already went over this tank. Here, these guys aren't old enough to breed yet, so I put a lid on this tank. It's about 10 gallon. I got 12 pound killings in here. There's our big male back there. You can see him. See him with the big tail? Back there. It's kind of facing towards us. He's pretty big. You have 2 females right there. We got 12 in there. They like to hide back there, but they eat quite a bit. And I didn't put any snails or anything in here, so they would only have species only. I'm getting more duckweed on the top. For some reason, like to melt back in this tank. I don't know why. Over here, nothing. So this is gonna be the fry tank for those, since the fry are gonna be microscopic, because these guys are smaller themselves. So I'm gonna put them over here, let them grow out, sell them, do all that. Over here, this is probably gonna be my Blue Dream shrimp tank. That's what it's gonna be. I'm gonna just keep bare bottom. I'll probably put some Java fern, or not Java fern, Java moss, and some duckweed on the top. Maybe not even. I'll probably put some Salvania that I'll get from Aquabid, duckweed, Salvania, duckweed, and probably some Java fern, and just get it some algae going in there so we can get a good colony going. So over here, there's gonna be my snail tank and my dwarf Sagittarius tank. And so I just took those little clippings off of my Java fern and that tank over there. And so hopefully they do good. You know, I love that tank over there. I mean, just look at it. It's all nice and planted. I mean, that light is amazing stuff for plants. And I just dosed it today. So in here, I got one full size and two runoffs that are pretty big. The reason they're so tall in there, or so tall in there, the dwarf sag, is because that's low light because of all the duckweed. So this will be a little bit higher light for them. Not too high for them to melt back. So I put about 4 root tabs by them so they would really get going really fast. And my plan for this thing is to have a bunch of pond snails and Malaysian trumpet snails and pink ramshorn snails. Sell those, make some profit on that. And then also when these things, when the dwarf sag starts to take off this tank from the root tabs, I'll start to take off clippings of that and sell that for quite a bit of money, you know, make the profit back. So the rocks I showed you in the first part of the video, those are the rocks, and that's what they look in the tank. So they look pretty good, and add a little slit in it. And before you guys go crazy, the Java fern is not in the substrate. I repeat, it's not in the substrate, so it's gonna grow. Over here is my prized possession tank. Not many people have these. There are multifasciatus, Neolamprologus multifasciatus. And these guys, I mean, they're great. I started with 3, I have about 30 in here. My dad's gonna take some and put them in his 40 gallons, so we'll get a big colony going over there. I have some apple cider maybe, or like, it's about some apple mystery snails. I don't know why they call them that. They're pretty much just brown. I like them though, they do good for this tank. They lay some eggs, they have some babies, but these guys like to kill the babies. Yeah, I have about 30 in here, so I'm probably gonna give them about 15 and get a 40 tank in a stand, put it like right here in front of this window, and put a colony in there, about 15, so they can get really going. And I mean, these are like $15 bills swimming around in here. I can sell these for a lot, but I choose not to because I'm just really trying to just get 2 other colonies going before I start selling them, you know? And so over here, the rest of the time, I think we're just gonna, I mean, it's pretty dry, so we'll probably just put the wood and stuff together, and then get that tank on and just get it all cleaned out and nice before I leave for vacation tomorrow. So yeah, this first video of the Aqua Bros Aquatics. I'm really excited for the future, and yeah, I mean, I'm just really excited to be. I made my first $30, or I made my first $50 yesterday. It was really cool. I mean, it's a lot different than me because I've always kept fish. But never like this, never like really selling them and having like my own little farm back here. So I'm really excited, and I think it's my flipper chance. You want to flip around the camera? Yeah. So I'm just really excited, and he's gonna help me in this journey of fish keeping, and hopefully we can just make a living off of high school and stuff. Some little spending money. I mean, most of the money I make is gonna go back to the hobby, so I can really get going. One more thing is my next project. I'm gonna get rid of that 29 gallons out there. That's one on my fish, put them in the 60 gallon, and then put about 5 20 hides on there for fry grubs, bristle noses, maybe some cories. But I think my top 2 right now, I might get some albino. I'm getting rid of those guppies in there, the cinnamon, so I'll have that free tank. Plus the 5, I'm gonna get 5 20 hides. So I'm probably gonna do another little pair of guppies that are probably gonna be albino, full red, or 24 karat. I don't know yet, but I'll have a lot of tanks, and I always say 1 pair or 1 trio of guppies takes about 3 tanks. You know, 1 for them, 1 for fry grow outs, and then you can use that fry grow out to put males in, and then the other tank that you're gonna use with females in, so that equals 3. So If I have 2, I'll do 6. If I have 3, I'll do 9. I'll have about 9 tanks ready by the end of probably end of October. I just have to save my money, and yeah, we're good. Okay, peace out. Love you guys. Subscribe and turn on that notification bell to get all the fish business with the Aqua Bros Aquatics. Yeah, peace out.